Hello, hello, hello. Howdy. Not gonna stream long today. It's been a long day. Work and voting and late meetings and yeah, a lot going on. Lot going on. So we're just gonna play a little bit more Elden Ring. Let's make that disappear. Elden Ring. So I played last night. I didn't feel like streaming, but I felt like playing. So, whoops. Explored a little bit. Killed Radahn. Didn't really want to do boss fights off stream, but I think I've changed my mind. So from now on, I might or I might not. Depends how I feel. If I just don't feel like an audience, I just want to chill by myself, I might just do it. Should I put this cat in? Let's put this stupid cat in. So yeah, no big plans today then. We're just gonna run around, do more Elden Ringing. What is going on with all my windows that I've got open? So yeah, so what did I do? I ran around here, explored this place. I think that might be where we ended off last time. So I finished that, round here, finished that, came here, killed Radahn, ran in here, got my ass demolished in an unpleasant manner. They murdered me, so I'm not going back in here until I'm a few levels up. And then I thought I'll go back to the castle. I know there's some boss I can fight there. It's that beast thing and the Crucible Knight. And I tried a few times and that Crucible Knight just murders me all the time. Every time. And I don't feel like struggling right now. So we're just gonna chill. We're gonna go here. Gonna have some fun in this little town. I could probably just teleport here and run out, can't I? That might actually be quicker. I don't know. So we're going to do this. I'm going to run around in this area. I'm just going to finish a little bit of Caelid. And then I think there's something I need to get over here as well. And then, well, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. No other big plans. Don't know how long I'm going to play. Could be an hour. Oh, hello, the toilet. Oh, yeah, sorry, I saw your comment. Oh, I saw an email that said there was a comment, but I never really responded. It was a messy few days. I was planning on getting there today and then, yeah, just didn't. Stupid meetings scheduled way too late. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're not expecting peak content tonight because I'm mostly just gonna run around smacking monsters to sort some my grumpiness levels out because this always makes me feel better. Do I need more volume? That's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good. Not quite sure where I should be going. I think if I stop, that dog's gonna eat me, and if I stop here, that bird's gonna eat me. There's just too many things in here that wants to eat me. How was your week so far? Having a good one? Have I spoken to this dude? I must have.
Trade again?
What's up? Oh yeah, I did. I bought everything, okay. I also don't have any money. Yeah, I'm not going in this little rot area yet. Let's just chill. Let's just chill in Magic Town or whatever the hell it's called. I can't remember. Oh shit. It's a big boy. Oh. Can't believe I managed to... Oh, you're sick at home for the second week. Oh no. It depends how sick. At home's good, but if you're very sick, that's not fun. It's not fun at all. Hope you feel better so you can at least have a nice chill weekend. Can't believe it's Friday again tomorrow. I have once again wasted my entire week. I accomplished nothing. It could have just not happened. It would have made no difference to my life.
Oh,
This dude's just chilling, sitting like this with his hands out. Don't even know what he's doing.
To strapping don't fresh should you accept. I will teach.
Yeah, sure.
I need your name.
Yeah.
When the earth tree administer for this, seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia. The needle may. First, it's hidden some secret.
Should I actually be running it? Oh, let's just go in here first. And then I'll go find that needle. Can't remember what the correct order of doing things is over here. And if I should do... Is that a spell? Is that just a potion? Is that just a potion guy? Can't remember. Don't run away from me! Let me kill you! Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Nice of you to say. I'm glad I can be a little bit entertaining. I'm trying to entertain myself as well, so if someone else can find my self-entertainment sounds a little bit dodgy. Yeah. I was gonna have to see how the night goes. It's like I said earlier, it's definitely not gonna be a long stream. Too much going on right now. Rest. Okay. So, what do we actually need to do? I was gonna level up last night insanely high, but then I got busy and distracted watching like 10 anime episodes in a row. I don't even know what I've been watching. I think I've watched, I don't know, something like 6 or 7 budget isekai anime things in a row, and I have no idea what any of their names are, and they all blend together. To me, it just feels like I've watched one really long show, a lot of random nonsense in it. Elden Ring is a lot of fun. Elden Ring is the best. Especially if you suck as much as I do and you overlevel yourself. And you run around in zones where you're supposed to be level 40, but you're level 100. It's good. It's good. It's definitely worth it. I don't usually buy games for full price when they're new, but I do not regret buying this at all. So much better, I think, than any of the Souls games before it. Oh, am I ready? Am I ready for this guy? I don't think so. I need better summons. Let's just try. Can I sneak up on him? Maybe. He's a big boy. Oh shit. It's not a lot of damage. No. Oh shit. Commander Neil. I can't believe I didn't get hit. Oh shit, my summon's dead. Just in time, just in time. Yay! Yay! Oh, and I got the needle that I needed. Favorite game? Ooh, shit, that's hard. That is hard. don't know. I've got a lot of favorites. A bunch of games I come back to every few years. It's hard to just pick one. Something like Terraria is probably definitely in the top 3. Shit, what else? Knights of the Old Republic. That's definitely in the top 3. It's hard because games, it really depends on what the genre is. Like, I find it hard to compare two games that are completely different. Something like a very good story game that you'll play, it takes 20 hours, you play it through it, you're really sad that it ended, and then you'll play it every few years. It's hard to compare that against something like a crafting game that you've played 800 hours. So yeah, let's say Terraria, Knights of the Old Republic, and... shit, I don't know. What else do I play every few years? I'm thinking of things I reinstall every few years. My brain. My brain is gone. Let me think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look at my... Let's see if I can find my Steam hours. The problem is I need to do that on the website because this Steam account I'm playing is... Oh, I'm not logged in. I think, what the hell? And yeah, hours played. It's not quite the same as favorite game. Otherwise, I would have probably have... Oh, probably something like... Man, I liked Morrowind more back in the day, but I've played Skyrim more. Shit. It'll have to be either Morrowind or Skyrim. Definitely not Oblivion. I mean, Fallout was good as well. I find it really, 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 really hard to pick favorites. It just depends so much on what mood I'm in. I'm still trying to sign into my Steam account. So, how do you sort? How do you sort by your favorites? How do you do that? Can't remember. I go in my activity. I know there's somewhere it'll give you a long list and you can sort like by playtime or something. Can't remember. Oh man, and Diablo 2. There's just too many. There's too many. I just can't choose. Oh, you said your favorite's Ark. I played Ark. I bought it a while ago and I played it for 5 minutes and I was so nauseous I wanted to throw up. It looked like it was good, but it just feels like every action the character does, the camera shakes. If you hit the rock, the camera shakes. You hit the rock, the camera shakes. You pick up something, the camera wobbles, and that just made me so nauseous. Which sucks because I love crafting games. Maybe I'll give it a go in another few years. And I'll see. Oh shit, it's rot. I don't know if Elden Ring will be my top. Because as much as I like the Souls games, there's a lot in the Souls games I don't like as well. Yeah, it's a hard one. I'm definitely forgetting something that I really love, and it's just not... Yeah, I have turned off some of it in the settings, but there's still a lot that remains. I know there's a few of those settings you can turn off, and I even started looking at finding some kind of mod that turns off even more, but I don't know what it was about it. I spent like a few hours trying to get it better, of which that time I didn't play. I probably have a total of an hour playtime in the game, but I didn't play for more than a few minutes. Most of it was just trying to look around and figuring out whether it's making my head spin or not. But I think it's... I don't know. I've been a lot more sensitive to that recently. I don't know if it's because I've been sick all the time, if it's my monitor. I don't know why. Something's just making me a lot more nauseous in all these games. Why the hell did this dude called Commander Neil? Why did he have a needle? So weird. Okay, let's see. There's some other people in this swampy area that I want to murder. Oh man, there's a game I'm forgetting that is amazing, and it's one of my favorites. And I just can't think of it right now. Yeah, no idea. Let's see if we can murder this guy as well. Hey, bro. It's so hard to not roll away. Just such a reflex to do the roll. You don't want to roll in the dodgy swamp shit, then it's all over yourself. Let's do this. I have no idea. It might be an hour, might be an hour and a half, might be 2 hours. Maybe I'll collapse in 30 minutes. Who knows? At least an hour. So at least 40 more minutes to go, I think. It's a bit dumb doing just a stream for an hour, so maybe 2 hours. We'll have to see how I feel in a bit. I'm not in the best of moods today. So we'll see. I feel like I don't stream that well when I'm very grumpy. I don't think I'm that entertaining then. And I think I'm barely entertaining when I'm in a good mood. But if I'm in a really bad mood, then... Where is this lady that jumps out? There's a very angry lady around here somewhere. It just wants to kill you. I don't know why she's so angry. Maybe she also had a manager book a meeting way too late. That wastes all your time. Ooh, poisonous mist. I thought that was where she jumps out. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's on that side. Yeah, I think I should actually go through all the games I've played one day and actually rank them. Because I've tried to do a gaming tier list thing that some other people have made, but the problem is that's full of games I've never played in my life, or focused on a lot of like multiplayer games that I've never played. Oh, and none of that even has the old classic games that I played growing up. Like, I feel you have to put them in your top lists. Like old original Doom. You can't not have classic Doom in your list. But I haven't played Doom in, I don't know, 20 years, so can I really put it on a favorites list? Oop. Yeah, if we go by playtime, and only by playtime, then I think the most hours I've ever put into a game was probably Skyrim. Because I played that for a few hundred hours on my Xbox, and then I bought it on PC, and I played for another few hundred hours, and then I bought the upgraded one, and I played for another few hundred hours, so, yeah. Oops. Where is she? Aha. Hey, lady. Wanna... No, don't jump. Oh, shit, I jump. Oh, what the... What the fuck was that? What was that? That was very she was very angry. Let me see if I can get my things back. I probably didn't even have that many. Ah, shit. I don't understand how she's immune to the rot. Why is she immune to the rot and I'm not? Okay. Shit, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. No, why is there 3 dudes? Where did they come from? Yeah. Take that. I have no idea what a sacramental bud is. Oh. How dare you? Where is that? Where is that guy? Did he disappear? Oh. He went on a little walk. You deserve to get killed. And you too? Oh shit. I want to farm this armor. First, let me pick up my runes. Whee. Okay. Oh, maybe one of the games I've played the longest isn't actually Skyrim. Might be Angband, which is like an ASCII dungeon crawler. Because I played that a lot growing up. All the way from teenage years to all the way into my mid-20s. No, 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 no. Oh, the staff. Ooh, more knock-knock jokes. Who's there? Am I gonna cringe? Which is who? I feel like I've heard this one before. Which is the way to the store? Ha, ha, ha. I forgot you liked your knock-knock jokes. Ah, damn, I wanted to say knock-knock and then smack that guy with a sword. Oh, another knock-knock. Who's there? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There's so many. Ice cream soda, who? Sorry, a bit of a cough. Ice cream soda, whole neighbors can hear. I need to say it out loud because if I read it, I read it quietly. I'm like, I don't get it, and then you say it out loud, and it's like, oh, okay. Now I do. What's up here? these things. Oh. Was easy. I find some bits of the game so easy, and then I hit some bit where I just get absolutely murdered. I need to figure out how to fight those Crucible Knights. Apparently you're supposed to parry them, but I'm not a big parrier, and I don't know, I don't like doing things on a build that doesn't fit my aesthetic of the build. Like, this guy's not supposed to parry, he's supposed to bonk people over the head. Maybe I'll have to... I just don't know how to fight them. Yeah, you can't just brute force them. And they're just immune or resistant to everything. I just don't get how they're tankier than most big bosses. Oh, another knock. Who's there? There's Lion who? Oh shit. Ooh. That was a nice one. There's Lion on your doorstep. Open up. I don't know if I get this one. Or am I saying it wrong? I'm very slow today. You're gonna have to excuse me. My brain is barely functional. It's been a very long day. Oh! I was looking for these ashes. Oh. Stupid dog. Should I be using these ashes? No, they're not going to help me because those stupid guys are immune to rot. I'm probably just not saying it right. I'm mumbling it quietly to myself right now, and I don't get the pun. Oh shit! Oh sh... Like I said, I'm very dumb. I should just blame it on, oh no, English isn't my first language, that's why. But no, it's I'm dumb. Dumb and tired. It's a scary combination. I need to be on the roofs, don't I? Yes. Okay. I should actually go back to the other dude. Give him a needle. Whoop. Oh, an actual... Oh, I thought there's supposed to be a pun. Like, I don't know, something with there's a lion, like... I don't even know how to say it. Okay, sorry. Whoops. Yeah, if they're shouting that there's a lion on my doorstep, I'm definitely not going to open the door either. Lions are big. Oh, I just want to go back to one of my favorite places in the world, Kruger National Park in South Africa. It's so cool. It's been like so many years since I've last been there. Riding around in your car with like animals just chilling outside. Sort of walking and... Oh, no, sorry, you're not walking. There's some places where you walk. there's a dude with a big gun going around with you, but yeah, that's where you're just chilling, you're driving, and then you look out your window, and then there's like an entire tribe of lions just chilling, just walking, blocking the road, and then you have to stop because you can't go past them. And then later on, there's an elephant, and then yeah, oh shit, there's a giraffe, and all kinds of animals that doesn't seem like they should be scary, but they actually are. Like, I never would have thought a zebra is scary, but if you accidentally have your window open and you look away, and then you turn around and there's a zebra with his head in the car, centimeters away from your face, it's scary. Whoop. Oh no. Got him. Oh, why did I not jump? What? Oh shit. There's too many magic boys. Okay, let's run away from... These magic guys scare me. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Why am I so bad at this today? Okay, let's try this again. I need to be on the roof. How do I get on that roof? Can I jump? Oh, I can jump this high. Oh, never mind. I thought I couldn't. This horse is amazing. Wish I had one like this. No, I don't actually want a horse. Horses seem like a lot of effort as well. Ah, cool. There's another one of these that I need to light. I keep on thinking it's Friday and then the disappointment hits. At least this time it's close. It is almost Friday. It's not like earlier this week when it wasn't even. Whoa. Okay, cool. Yay. Oh, this is going to be a busy weekend. I've got so much I need to do. But I do want to stream as well, but the rest of the day, I need to do a lot. Part of it is I need to do a massive big cleanup in my flat because landlord's sending some dude who's gonna check the electricity setup, so he needs access to everything. And my flat is so full of crap, to be able to just get to one of the wall plugs is a big hassle. Usually you would just move some furniture out of the way, but my problem is, tiny studio flat, you can't just move furniture out of the way. There's nowhere to move the furniture to. So yeah, big spring cleaning needs to happen. How dare you hit me? And yeah, a lot of other banking admin stuff. And, just want to do a lazy chill weekend. Oh shit. I missed him. So we'll see when I can squeeze in a stream, but I really hope I can. I think I should. I should be able to. I need to Google where those paintings actually are. I just need to think of what I should do this weekend, because all I've been doing lately is playing Elden Ring. I don't feel like that is the most exciting of content. I feel like I can come up with something a bit cleverer. Wasn't there a chest or something somewhere? Maybe not. Oh, on that side. Okay. Let's drink. Oh, here's one. Night Comet. Oh, so hot right now. I don't know why. It's not even summer yet, and I'm already complaining about the heat. Oh shit! His sword was almost bigger than mine, and that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm so far into the game, but I'm already wondering, you know, shouldn't I have made... A car just crashed in front of your house? Oh shit. I hope everyone's okay. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm awkward, and that's my default reaction to when things happen and I don't know what to say. I hope everyone's okay. Oh. That is cheating. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention. I don't even know what I picked up. He just hit me with the book. It's very rude. I was going for the whole pen is mightier than sword thing and proved him wrong. If your sword is big enough. Oh hey, it's a... Oh fuck. It's a danger dog. I went from not saying fuck on any of my earlier streams to shit. Shit. What is going on with me today? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to stop playing this on stream at some point due to going to be too self-conscious about how bad I am. And I'll probably just start another new character and play the beginning area where I can feel like I'm strong. Okay, I think I've gotten all the chests in the lower zone. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I should go back to Needle Boy first. Dude. He's so angry. Also not sure why I use the kind of language I use on stream. I have never said the word angry in real life. I don't count talking on stream as in real life. Never said the word angry in my life at all. I have no idea why I'm saying it while I'm streaming. Do I think it's funny? Does it fit my persona? Is it the whole VTuber thing? Am I becoming less of a, I was gonna say, adult member of society, and I remember that I'm a massive loser. I don't actually contribute to society at all.
As promised. Go on.
Okay.
Well, the work of a true... Can you give me some as well made?
Yeah. Take this needle.
As well made.
Fine. Did he actually take it? Sure. Ah, but now I need to... Can I just quit and come back in, or do I need to rest? I hope I can just quit and come back in. That's my water bottle. What I didn't want to do is I wanted to spend this weekend learning a little bit of video editing. Just figuring out how the application works.
I have a way to the
Oh,
needle.
cool.
Will you give it to the... I will
Yeah,
reward
sure. I'll give someone
next
this
to the
needle.
wretched.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That I would show. Well, I'm the mere she
Blah,
is
blah,
the
blah, blah,
Roslings.
blah.
I doubt that. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she's come. Do so.
I'm getting very close to where I got to with my previous character. Ah, no, there's still quite a bit. There's still quite a bit. Why did I put a... Oh, I just clicked on the town, didn't I? Oh, shit. Why is there so many of them still alive? I didn't rest today. Oh wait, there's two paths here, isn't there? There's this path. And there's this. And then there's a boss, I think, as well. I can't remember what boss it is. That's high, but we can survive. Yeah, there's a boss over here, I think. There's no idea what it is, and do I need to worry about... No, I don't need to worry about it at all. Because I am a strong man. Damn. Wish I was this powerful in real life. I don't know what the software developer equivalent is of running around swinging a big sword, but yeah. That would have been good. I spent all day staring at some code, thinking that I just don't understand it. I just can't really figure it out. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't understand why it's there, and of course I assumed it's me. And then after a few hours I realized, no, it's not me. It's just the most dumb shit code that does weird things that I've ever seen. No idea who decided that was a good idea. And yes, at least it wasn't me. That's good. What is in this area? Ooh, big boy skeleton. Oh, he did not get stunned. I've been wondering whether I should try a different weapon, but I like this weapon so much, and I don't have the upgrade resources to do more. But I want to try some of the other ones. But I'm never going to get anywhere if I keep on changing. Oh, poop. Oh no, I'm back up. I vaguely remember some bullshit here. Need to pick up? No. I think that's some bullshit. Oh, it's just a skelly. Oh, oh, nice. Got him. But yeah, I've been wondering whether I should try some of the halberds again. Do I really want to fight these skeletons? I don't really see the point. hate big giant balls that try and kill me. They're my least favorite kind of balls. The first that is on his leg and the second one had airbags. The car flipped upside down. Holy shit. Luckily, yeah, dude's okay, but damn. It's like you live in an action movie. The most exciting thing that happens in the building, not like people in a car accident exciting. That sounds horrible. But the most exciting thing that happens in the building I live is people's kids being way too loud early in the morning and people burning their food and the fire alarm going off. I think I'm okay with that. Don't want the place where I live to be too exciting. Oh, I thought, what the hell noise is this? No. It's just her.
My flesh right is a cut.
Yeah, sure, yeah, stab yourself with this needle. Yeah.
Never mind. I would rather trust and simply. Would you mind?
Oh, damn. Police and ambulance on the way.
Well,
People must have been speeding quite a bit if it's like a residential area and people are flipping cars. Flipping cars.
so why do I?
Unless you live next to like a big road. But still. I didn't listen. Should probably just chill. I just want them the next time there's a Souls-like game. I just want it to be back to like a fire. Bonfires are so much cozier than this weird anthill with some light coming out of it. Flasks. Do I have enough seeds? I had enough seeds. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna start using spells more. Okay.
My apologies. Everything is as even the nightmares have been. Not that I could. I would like you to.
Yay.
I'm considering leave with the needle. My destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is I'm with the needle. My destiny.
Let's see what her eyes look like. Are her eyes red? So hard to... Not sure. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about how calm everything around me is and how little excitement there is, because that's just me going to jinx it. This guy's very aggro. Yeah, I don't think I could handle any excitement in my life right now. A little tiny bit of adrenaline and I think my chest would explode. Okay. When I hold the trigger to hit these guys, I think I hold it in way too hard. I'm worried I'm going to break my controller sometimes. But it just feels like I'm going to hit them hard. I need to hold that trigger tight. Okay. I should probably go back down here and go talk to this guy. I don't know what the best route is. Do I just start down here? Oh, sorry, stretching my neck and shoulders again. It's very fogged. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know exactly what's going on. Not enough exercise, bad lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. I haven't been outside in a long time. I should definitely start doing that. I've been doing some exercises while I'm just chilling inside. Waiting something to heat up in the microwave, do a few squats, stuff like that. Every little bit helps. Come on. It's not going to stop me from having a heart attack at 50. Hello, Sneaky.
Oh,
How are you?
hello. Something. So I decided I've only found. Perhaps. Well, I must. I must. Well, I must. I must.
Can I do? Can I just quit again? Didn't expect her to be there. I thought the dude was going to be there. Man. Ah, hello.
Thank you kindly.
He sits like he's dead.
Forgive and stare. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks of the lost. Oh, indeed. It seems the however no, as I've is to be.
I can't remember what their storyline is. I know people. I do want to make another sorcery bolt. Maybe I should just go back to my other sorcery bolt. I don't know. I just want to play all the bolts. Because I want to use the spell. I don't know. Every time I see someone talking about how to cheese a boss, they use this mist. And I've never used it. Ooh, I'm just tired today. Tired and grumpy, my default two emotions. Tired isn't an emotion, right? No, the way I do tiredness is definitely an emotion. Just want this week to be over. It's a pity we don't have another long weekend. Gonna have to wait until the end of the month for that. Unless I take some time off, but can't really afford any more holiday days now. I already took way too much time off the last few weeks. I'm gonna run out of holidays if I keep on going the way I'm going. I don't know why these octopus things are so incredibly strong. Oh. Does that mean I've already done that? Oh, it's probably that place. That place? That is my danger. Oh, I should put it closer to the... I don't get how you're supposed to do this place. It's just so dangerous. Okay. Oh. It's a skeleton boy. Oh, shit. What was up with that? I didn't know skeletons could do jump attacks. I thought they were too bony. I don't think I've ever seen a skeleton do a jump attack. Maybe I just haven't really paid attention. Very likely. I'm not the most observant of people. I used to think I was a very observant person, but these days I feel like I can barely keep track of what's going on. What is going on there? Why is there so many? Oof. Oh shit, luckily, yeah, police are there and the ambulance is there. I hope they're all okay, but it sounds like they're all good. I mean, they're probably not all good. They had a car crash, but it's rough. I've luckily never been in a car accident. I'm trying to think, yeah, I've never been in... But the closest I've been to a car accident was just sort of... does it count if I'm in a bus and the bus driver drives into the car in front of him? Yeah, okay. I think that probably counts. Damn, I was grumpy that day. I was already not that keen on going to work the morning. I can't remember what day. It was probably like a Monday or something. Shit day ahead. Got up early. Walked to the bus. Got on the bus. The guy drove about 1.5 meters, hit the car in front of him. Like literally the bus just started going. And what I usually do is I sit down and I take my jacket off. So I was sitting and I was taking my jacket off, so my arms were sort of behind me. And then the bus suddenly stopped and my face smacked straight into the plastic seat in front of me. Completely screwed up my lips, bleeding a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And yeah, then we had to get out the bus. And I was already, that bus was late, so I waited like 30 minutes for it. I was very, very unhappy. And then I got to work and my lip was all swollen. Not a good time. I don't remember this dude. Why is he so tall? And yeah, I think that's probably the closest thing I've been to as a car accident. And I almost feel like that doesn't really count. The bus literally just drove 1.5 meters. I also don't know how... Oh, car... Maybe it was too high and he didn't see the car or something. I don't know. I feel like that's really weird if you're in a bus, you're the driver, you're parked because people are climbing on the bus, and then you drive into a stationary car in front of you. I don't know what that dude was drinking, but maybe I should get some of that. Whee! Oh, damn it, I'm doing the wee thing again. Oh. I don't remember this rock. But I have only done this area once. Oh. I should probably kill the dragon. Right. I mean, it's free experience. Should I... Maybe I should leave... No, maybe I should leave the dragon. I feel like, sure, it's 90k. It's not even 2 levels. Yeah, maybe I'll be nice this time and I'll not kill the dragon. Yeah. I don't even need the dragon hearts. I don't need anything. We're just gonna let this dragon chill. Because I'll be very upset if I'm this old and big and I'm just lying down, just chilling. Can't go anywhere, can't fight, and then some dude comes around and hits me a couple dozen times with a weapon. Okay, so I'm not strong enough. I don't know what level you have to be able to fight these guys, but I'm just gonna run past. There's no reason for me to fight them. I don't know why they're so strong. They just are. And I think this place has the other half of that amulet I need for the lift. Oh, I think we had this fighting discussion a while ago, didn't we? I haven't been in a fight since I was a grown-up. I have a brother that's a year older than me, so we used to fight a lot. And those fights used to contain all these kinds of moves we saw in Mortal Kombat. But no, I haven't been in an actual fight. I would just get killed. When I tell people I'm a software developer, I've had people react and say, oh yeah, I can see that. So yeah, I am not built like a fighter. I am built like someone who sits in front of a PC for dozens of hours a day. I probably shouldn't say dozens. There aren't dozens of hours in a day. A dozen hours a day. Wasn't there some... I was going to say, wasn't there someone to fight in here? But of course, when I imagine fights in my head, especially after watching action movies, it always seems to go a lot better than it probably would in real life. Oh, shit. I don't even think I've ever punched anyone in the face before in my life. Because when you're like, I don't know, 12 years old, it's not like your punches are really punches. And yeah, I'm not a very angry person. Like, if someone makes me really, really, really upset, I almost just look more emotional than I do angry. I can't even remember when in my life I've ever shouted at someone, ignoring when I was like really, really little. Like as an adult, or like from teen years upwards. I don't even know if I've ever shouted at someone in my life. I just don't do that. Maybe I've just been shouted at enough in my life that I don't want to shout at other people. I feel I might have been in a fight if I went out more, because the late night drunken English dudes, they're very aggro. And yeah, I'm not much of an outgoing person. Oh wait, let me put on my lantern. And yeah, being in a fight is too dangerous. Like, even if, especially if you're not the one getting hurt, you could just push someone and they fall over and they hit their head, and then you are screwed. So yeah, people die easily from injuries. Yeah, yes, people jump out of a plane, the parachute doesn't open, and they fall and they're fine. And then the next person trips in a puddle, falls backwards on the pavement, hit their head, and that's it. So yeah, I think it's definitely a good idea to not be in any fights if you can avoid it. Shit. And yeah, I haven't been in a fight then for probably 30 years, so why start now? Why is this guy so strong? Oh, ah, shit. I didn't pay attention. I didn't see he was actually hitting me. Whoops. Whoops. But sometimes I do think I want to know what that feels like. Which is why I think movies like Fight Club were so popular. Because who doesn't picture being in fights? And I think there are some people in life that just needs to be punched in the face. So many people go through thinking they're immune. Like, some people just deserve a face punch, but unfortunately I'm not the person who's going to give that. Come on, dude, climb, climb, climb! Go down here, down here. Oh shit. What the hell? Okay. We're back here. Need that lantern on. Oh, I'm playing on my PC, but I play with a controller. I play most games actually with a controller. A lot more comfortable. Depending on, like, if it's a strategy kind of thing, then of course I'll use my keyboard and mouse. It just depends on the game. Like, out of most things I play currently, okay, any kind of third-person game, controller all the way. Stardew Valley, I play with mouse and keyboard. Oh shit, that hit hard. Did I seriously get killed by a rat twice in a row, but I managed to kill Radon the first time without dying? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, no, I love playing with a controller. It's been a while to get used to it, actually. Because yeah, like Oops. As I said previously, I didn't grow up with consoles. I only played on PC. And I still remember back when we didn't even have a mouse. I bought a mouse to play... Shit, now I forgot what it was. Was it Civilization? One of those kinds of games. Yeah, I can't imagine playing this with the mouse and keyboard. I think that would be... I know a lot of people like it, but I don't get how... It just feels really difficult. Oh. Damn it. I clicked too early. What? What? How did he survive that? Weird. But yeah, I think PC with controller is the best of both worlds. I play, this is going to be blasphemous, but I play shooter games sometimes with the controller. Like I'm playing Borderlands right now, and I play with the controller. I find it more fun. I don't even know if I would actually play with the keyboard. I don't know if I have played with keyboard and mouse. No, 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 no. Because if you don't need to worry too much about perfect aim, then I find the aim assist to be better than my aim with the mouse. But it's not because I'm good with the controller, it's because I'm just shit in general. Come on. Okay. See, now we're gonna be ultra coward. We're gonna do this. Oh, okay, we're not even gonna do that. Fine. We're not gonna fight that guy at all. Oh, he also doesn't want to fight. Nice. He's in his own area at least, I think. I don't think they're in this area, or are they? No, cool. Rah! Oh. It's a bit of a weird fighting move, but I don't care. Can I smack him through the wall? Couldn't do the special move, but that's good enough. Nice. Definitely not. Definitely not gonna fight those guys. Whee. Is this so high that I'm just gonna die? Might. It would be very embarrassing if I died. Okay, cool. Okay, so what else is in this area I need to get? Should I kill that dragon? I think I want to do this area yet. I'm going to leave this until later. Can't remember what it's called, dragon something. Might have done all the K-lit things I wanted to do. Which then means we need to go... Let me just check this quickly. We need to go down the hole. I think. Wait, why would I want to go? Meh. Let's go. Let's go back to the round table. Oh, neck stretch again. Okay. Oh, now I remember what I actually wanted to do. I have actually been here. I want to get my my endurance up so I can wear the cool armor, but I just don't have anywhere high enough. And I could do this. But that doesn't really give me... But I wish they just gave you the correct percentages and things as well. I just don't understand why they try and be so mysterious. Yeah, I don't even have close enough. Close enough. Or unless I can... something that fits. No, nothing really fits that style. Wait, what's that? Oh, the twinned ones. I do want to farm the... what's that? Guardian Greaves. Nah, fine. Let's just be boring and go back to this. I want to farm the rest of the clean rot stuff. Because those look good. Not with those legs. Does this... that vaguely matches? Nah, that's too golden. It's too golden. Don't know where that twin stuff... what's that? That looks okay. I wonder if this is the point where I start wearing a helmet. I just wonder where the Radon armor. It's just so good. I see a little bit more. What do I look like if I wear... just wear this? Nah, not a big fan of how this looks. Iron helmet? This doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit. None of these. This is gonna look itty. Oh no. Oh no. Look like I'm... I don't know. At a Conan cosplay event. Godric Soldier helmet? It's a bit too golden. It's a bit too golden, but it's okay. Perfect. Oh, I am still wearing that. Oh, that's why. Ah, fine. Fine, let's just do that for a bit. I did actually want to check. Which one did I just get? This one. That's taking a lot more damage. It does make my stats way higher. Now it's just 5 in each stat, which is a lot of levels. That's a lot of levels. Never mind. Let's look like this for a while. But what I wanted to check is...
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
Been wondering whether I should be upgrading this guy and trying him for a bit, or something else. I'm just using the same guys. This guy could be cool. I actually want to finish this place, this War Dead Catacombs so I can defeat the boss. So then I can get some other archer dude, which is apparently really good. But I tried that boss like a few times last night, and closest I got was like half health because I do almost no damage to him. So I think I need to level up a little bit more. Well, not me, my weapon. Maybe.
Greetings. Are you here for...
What else could be good? These seem weird choices. Never tried any of these, but I don't feel like they would be good. Unless Pumpkinhead is cool. I've been wondering whether I should try like some of these sorcerers, but I think they're just gonna die. This guy could be good if he does powerful arrow. The dance soldiers, no idea if they're good. Let's try the rotten doggy for a bit. I've got enough. Got enough of the grave glove wart that I can level them up. Yeah.
I feel like I'm really coming. I can see
Oh.
how and what I can understand. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. Once again,
Oh, I didn't realize she...
I can hear it. The how. You should keep. I know.
Yeah. What's up with this weapon? Can I maybe level this up?
Lay out your arm.
Oh.
The girl has effort. It's good to see. An improved time. I've got.
Aww. Okay, I don't have a smithing stones for that yet, but I've been wondering about some of these weapons. Been wondering. Running on one. It's probably like brick axe. I should use a little bit. No idea whether this is any good. I've been wondering about this. This just looks cool. Why? Oh, does this mean you can put an ash on it? Oh. I think this just probably going to do not a lot of damage, but people say it does a lot of poise damage. No. Got old Commander, I almost said Commander Code. Commander O'Neill. I think I just said Commander Neil earlier. Whoops. Scythe, winged scythe. What else do I have? I could try the great bow at some point, sell my normal bow. I should try hand ballista as well. Seems really good. I just don't think you can have that many arrows. Oh, I should sell some of this. Why have I got so many of these staffs? Staffs? Staves? Staves? I don't know. One of those. Then yeah, a bunch of great shields. Which I do want to use. Just don't have the weight for it. Okay, this doesn't make me look very cool, but fine. We're gonna chill like this for a while. Where did I say I wanted to go? Oh yeah, we need to go down the hole, which is now here, I think. I don't know how you were supposed to know where that staff fell. I looked it up for the first time. Oh shit. Look at that. I like having a slightly new look now. Maybe I should get the clean rot legs. I don't really know if I should... How long is it going to take to farm that? Probably too long. Oh, is this? Oh, message from Blythe. Still don't understand Welsh. How do you see two D's and you decide you're going to pronounce it th? Oh. Oh, it's on that side. Right. Yeah. Eee. I like this armor. I like the skirty bits. Side. Not a big fan of the helmet. I mean, the one I'm currently wearing is a bit shit as well, but the clean rot helmet itself, not very cool. Going down this hole. Is it just jumping? Okay. Oh shit, I should have probably paid attention. That could have been rough if I fell down and died. Okie dokie. I feel like I should be remembering a little bit more about this area, but I can't remember anything. I also feel like I've forgotten something. Something important, like some quest that I'm now gonna not finish because I did something in the wrong order or whatever. And I didn't care earlier because I thought this was my secondary character, but I think I'm having more fun with this character than with the other one. I don't know. I feel I struggle way more with the, like the only reason I feel I find it sometimes easier with the other characters is because of the dragon powers, not because of the bleed weapons. Maybe I'm just not powerful enough yet. Maybe once you have those other abilities, the bleediness just becomes completely insane. I just like having the impact more. All the fast, quick bleed weapons just feel, I won't say floaty, but it doesn't feel like you get that strong impact on them. They don't even flinch until they start bleeding. Oh shit. It almost hurt. Damn. Hey, shit. Don't poke me. Sorry for that deep breath and sigh. I'm just trying to compose myself. Compose myself? That doesn't sound right. Sounds like I think I'm a song. I think that's the right term. Did they just miss me? I feel like that was really lucky. Do I drop down there or do I drop down there? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. This one gives me a better chance to... Oh shit. Oh, it's not an important beetle thingy. I wonder how they decided on these dung beetles. I'm always very curious, like the design process in a game. How did they come up with Like, what the thing should be. Like, did they start off with the health things and then they picked a creature? Or did someone just say, hey, I can make these cool beetle things? And someone said, oh, cool, what are they going to do? And then they said, oh, yeah, no, they'll give you health and things. It's like, oh, yeah, what if they also give you powers? Keep on thinking something's going to jump out. Every corner. Silvertear husk? Oh. I don't remember what they do. Oh, this doesn't seem right. This feels very high. This feels very high. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. Sometimes it feels like you can fall really far without taking any damage, and a different time you just fall and you, just die. Break your legs, and... Oh, shit. Where is he? Oh. Phew. Made it. I want to test out my dogs. I don't know if that's... The whole point of this guy was not to use a lot of rot things, but it's probably okay if it's the dog, I think. Because only one dog, he's not going to aggro them that much, so it means I'm going to take a lot more of the hits. And I'm definitely going to, as soon as I get the mimic, that's probably going to be my only summon. Maybe then I'll go back and fight the... whatever you call them. Crucible Knight. I hate those Crucible Knights so much. I don't understand why they need to be that difficult. I hate enemies that are just good against everything. I love it when I can do a build that's good against everything. If these guys had a... What the fuck? Where's that guy dying? I was going to say, these guys had a slightly bigger belly than this is what I look like in real life. Except I don't have a cool helmet. Die! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't remember that guy being so tough. It's probably not tough, I just sucked a lot. Okay. Ooh. Another bell bearing. What was I say? Ball bearing. The hell is a bell bearing anyway? Got him. Ooh, I need to make sure that I go to bed early tonight. Last night, again, I didn't go to bed early enough. I was going to go to bed at 11. And then I just started watching this anime series and ended up being really, really, really good. And then I went to bed at like 2. Just really get my priorities in order. Going to bed at a reasonable time just gets harder and harder and harder the less of a life you have, because there's no real reason to get up early. It's really hard to go to bed early. And to be honest, last night I was so extremely depressed. I just didn't want my chill evening to end. Some days you just, I don't know, you don't want to go lie down in bed and think about your life. You rather want to just chill in front of the TV and distract yourself. Hey bro. Get smacked. Ooh. Do I need to start increasing my vigor as well? My vigor's 40, isn't that enough? These guys are starting to hit really, really hard. Am I now hitting the point where my over-leveling isn't making up for my lack of skill anymore? Probably not quite yet. I think I might need to start learning how to play properly and not just run in and jump on people like a Mario. Which way should I go? Nice. What? Isn't there another guy over there? Why did that recharge my potions? Howdy. Cool. Oh, yeah, nice. These guys are one of my favorites, but I don't know if I should use them with this guy. Because with my other builds, I want to use them because they're very tanky. So they just distract while other build guy just casts spells or whatever. But with this guy, I don't know. I feel I should be doing more of the fighting. So I should probably get an aggressive damage minion. Which is probably just going to mean I need the Mimic. Actually, I really want that assassin. I really want the assassin. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defeat her with this guy. I just couldn't do it with my other bolt. I struggled so much. Oh shit. I forgot that these people have these very stretchy weapons. Maybe my sword's not stretchy. It's not a grower. Oh, I was just thinking, what the hell's that noise? Now I'm standing still to check it out, which I should know by now. If you hear a weird noise, you don't see anything around you, it might be above you. But I never learn. Anything over here? No. I can't remember what the next boss is. Part of me is a bit scared. I just don't want to hit an enemy that I can't beat. Oh shit, it's the other skeleton on the throne. Dude, just like in that other cave. I wonder if there's a bit of lore around those big guys. Why are they so big? When I've actually finished the game, I need to watch a lore video. Or I should probably just watch it before I finish. Not like I care about the spoilers. Who is here? Why can't I remember? Oh, I remember. I think it's... Isn't it the Mimic? Isn't it the Mimic? Which then means I might need to actually be stronger. Or I should have limited my... Well, I know people take their weapons off and they put it back on again. I summoned the wrong dogs. I wanted to summon the rot guy. Oh, that does not feel nice. Damn it, I want to summon the rot dog. That is a gross helmet. Just look at this. I like the smoothness of the rest of the helmet, but in the front, I don't get it. Looks like you're the T2000 that got shot in the face with a shotgun or something. Let's go pick one of these helmets again. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I fell off the no snacks wagon again yesterday. It's just in such an incredibly bad mood that my willpower disappeared, and I thought, you know what would make me feel better right now? The only thing in the world that exists that would make me feel better at this moment. Donuts. So yes, had a few Greg's donuts delivered. And so good. So many of them. Stuffed all of them in my face. And now, another unhealthy day or two. So tomorrow I need to start being a bit healthier again. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Is that gonna count as me killing it? Yay. Cool. But tomorrow I'm gonna go into the office again, and I've got a grumpy day ahead of me, so I'm already planning which snacks am I gonna buy on the way to bribe myself. I like bribing myself. Like, I really don't want to go into the office tomorrow, it's Friday, but if I do, I'm allowed a little snack. I used to buy like nice lunch food every single day. It's like my little treat to myself, and I realized how much money I'm wasting and spending on food. So these days I just take a loaf of bread and some peanut butter along to the office, and I just eat that. In my most unhealthy of unhealthy eating days, I used to wake up. Wait a minute, wasn't there something down here that I wanted to do? In my most unhealthy of unhealthy days, I used to start the day by buying a bacon roll, which is an amazing start to a day. Oh, no, there was nothing. And then, yeah, for lunch, I would always buy food again. Buy some noodles, buy a sandwich, buy anything. Yeah, that adds up. A lot of money. But yeah, now stopped. No breakfast. And we'll just do peanut butter. Should I be... Should I not remember? Trying to remember whether I should be going down. Who's fighting? Did that guy seriously see me from all the way over there? Not a big fan. Not a big fan of these sniper boys. Oh shit, that was high. Ooh, guess what you're having for dinner right now? Ooh. Is that gonna be a bacon roll? Or is it going to be peanut butter sandwiches? Or is it going to be something good? I forget who likes to eat what. We had these food discussions a while ago. Rice. You're the rice man. Yes, sorry. It's not rice and cinnamon, is it? Or is it just rice today? Rice with some... Oh, I need to... I had... last 2 days I was eating in between all the donut. Oh, no, wait. Yesterday and the day before. I made a massive pan of fried rice. So good. So good. Yep, with the cinnamon, I remember. I knew I remembered. Yeah, rice, good. But then I thought, you know what? I had all these veggies and things in my rice. Those donuts. I'll be fine. And they weren't. I should never have bought them. Should I have done that upstairs area first? I don't really know now. Shit. Oh damn, I don't want to drop down yet. I can always teleport up when I get... Shit. Did it again. I can always teleport up when I get the next... I said bonfire again. Grace. I don't want to call it grace, I just want to call it bonfires. I'm not even hungry right now, but now I really want some food. I'm probably gonna heat up some frozen pizzas. I want these tiny, tiny little pizzas. Just so I've got something in my freezer to snack on. Which probably shouldn't have done that. That's not a very healthy thing. Maybe I should cook something this weekend again. Or not another big pot of soup or something. I'll think about it. Or just more noodles, or more fried rice. I actually enjoyed the fried rice. It's basically exactly the same as me making noodles, except I put noodles in instead of rice. Yeah, you're just having a little bit of rice, and then with a side of rice. And then later on for a nice little dessert, more rice. I didn't eat that much rice. So I got a little bit, I don't want to say worried the other day. I read about like rice and arsenic and blah blah blah. I don't want to accidentally poison myself. But I think you have to eat a lot of rice before that's a problem. Isn't this where I... Oh shit, I almost fell off. Yeah, I think I screwed up. I think this is where I should be. It's too distracted by all this talk of food. I don't think there's anything. No, I was down there, so I think I'm just in a shitty place which I should never have been in. Did I get anything here? I'm not sure. I can drop down here, but this is literally where I was earlier. This is where I killed the... What the hell? Why is there a... Oh, there is a place I've never been. Okay. I just probably didn't see it, but this is where I killed the lizard, bro. How the hell did that... Did I take damage from that fall? But earlier I felt... I understand damage in this game. Fall damage. I just don't get it. Let's go kill that little thing and get our potions back. Wow. Maybe one day I can do a cooking stream, but I feel like that's very far in the future. Did I see... Or was that just a light? I thought I saw an item on this cliff. And then I thought I had to jump up to get it, but now I don't see. Unless it is up there and you just can't see it from down here and you need to do like I don't know. Torrent's like half goat. They're like goat style climbing. No, I think it was just the light that looked like an item. Okay. We need to get back over here. There. Ooh. I actually think me stretching my neck is just making it worse. Let me drink some water. Can I level up? Let's use an item and then I'll level up. I never use... can you use these as souls in this game? Even in previous Dark Souls, even if I don't use those big spirit things for anything, I never use them as souls. I just keep them as my nice collection of whoever I've murdered. Well, it's not really murder, I fight back. Let's... Oh, I've never been in this menu before. Let's use a rune. How do I only have one rune? Oh, I haven't been up the tower. I haven't been up the tower for any of these. Level up. So, I was upping my strength and I started upping my endurance, but now I'm wondering about vigor. Let's get endurance to 30. I don't know how people do it with low endurance. Like, how do they do... I've seen a lot of dual-wield colossal weapons. Like, how the hell? Where do they get enough? Carry power. I know it's not carry power. Where did I get the strength for that? I'm still sad that they didn't end up doing the whole carry weights. Sorry, that just burped. Carry weights connected to strength. I was really looking forward to that. I think that's why I ended up not using my first strength character, because I was a bit disappointed. Because I started playing and then realized, no, they changed their minds. That would have been so good. Being strong and carrying a lot. But that probably just makes strength bolts just way too strong. Oh no, wrong guy. Okay, I think this was 100% my mistake. I was targeted on the correct person, then I changed my target. I didn't have to jump down earlier. I don't know why I did it. Hey, Spooky. What's up? Yeah. This is high. I just want to jump off. Oh, there's an item down there. Or was that a teleport? I'm not sure. I always want to jump off high places. Not in real life. In real life, I'm terrified, but in games, I always wonder where there's like a secret or something. It's always nice when you play a game and there's no fall damage. The problem is then the next game you play. Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, if you play a game with no fall damage and then you play the next game and the first time you jump off a building or a cliff, it's like, oh yeah. Okay. I remember this area sucking. I don't remember why. I was just having a bad night. What have we got? Now we've got singing goat lady. I'm not really sure why. It looks like she's blowing on a horn, but she sings? Oh no, she is singing. She's not blowing on a horn. Who am I thinking of? Let's leave her. Let's go this way first. creepy area. Oh, more of these dudes all looking at big skeleton man. There must be something in the lore about these guys. Oh, I almost hurt. Is there something on this side I can pick up? Oh shit! Almost fell down again. Okay, I need to focus. I need to focus. I think we're getting to the point where I'm starting to play like shit, so I might actually end soon. I'll play for a little bit more. I'm having fun at least. This is distracting me very nicely. That's part of the nice thing about streaming. Some days I feel like just playing games doesn't distract me enough. But combining that with streaming, very distracting. Very good. Don't have to think about life at all. Which way should I be going? Down there? Jump! Nice. Athleticism. Oh. Can't remember what you do with this celestial dew. Is that for the I apologize for murdering you or attempting to murder you, please forgive me? Isn't that thing? Which I don't really ever need because I never attack people. I always found that really weird in any of the like if you look at a walkthrough and it's like an ideal walkthrough. It's like, okay, hit this person, hit that person, then go attack that person, and then kill this one. I'm like, what the hell? I don't wanna... That sucked ass. I hate that people are so immune for such a long time. Did he just do... She do my special move against me? How dare you? Yeah, we look vaguely the same, don't we? We've got the same magnificent skin color, nice and grey. Okay. I'm actually getting a little bit hungry, which is good, because I've been getting sick all day, so I wasn't very hungry. Oh, it's just all those donuts I ate. But sugar withdrawal again. I don't know what I want to eat. Actually, I just want to eat noodles. I almost always just want to eat noodles. I love noodles so much. My life changed when I watched... What's the channel called? I think I renamed the channel after a while, but I can't remember what it's called. But there's this dude and his mom who shows you how to make Chinese takeout style Chinese food. British Chinese takeout style. And yeah, so good. Before that, I always struggled to make good food like that tastes the way I want it to taste. Yeah, so great. I used the wrong soy sauce, and I used to think, oh shit, this is too salty. Let me buy the light soy instead of the dark soy. And it's like, oh no, that's not how it works. Light soy actually has more salt in it. Stuff like that. But yeah, since I've watched that channel, it's like Zhang's food somethings. Very good. Yeah, now I make really, really tasty noodles. Nothing very authentic at all. Ooh, black wet blade. What does that give me? I need the... whatever the opposite of that one is. Something that gives me... I can put sacred on the weapon. Oh, maybe I don't need sacred on the weapon. I was saying, oh yeah, good. Good, tasty, fake Chinese food. Hmm. I should have just done a charged up attack. I feel like that does more damage than this one. These guys remind me of that meme with the guys all just standing there with their mouths open like, oh, and then one guy goes past. Like, whoosh. Oh shit! It's Mimic Tier Ashes. Nice. We're definitely upgrading those. Cool. Oh shit, I'm suddenly... Oh, sorry, hang on one second. Suddenly super dizzy. Does that happen to other people as well? Where you just sit and then suddenly it feels like everything's turned upside down? Is that just me? Doesn't happen a lot. Mostly when I'm already sick. Okay. Yeah, now the room's just sort of slightly spinny. What do I... Oh, yeah, I remember. I need to jump out this stupid window, don't I? Yeah. Oh, damn. I was feeling super dodgy right now. If I disappear really quickly, it's because I need to go throw up or something. Let's hope he doesn't get to that. Damn, that's really weird. I was feeling okay for a bit, and then suddenly, just bam, it's spinning. It's all this talk about food. Cool. Okay, nice. This is where I wanted to be. And then there's the big dumb ball down here, which I cheesed last time I played. I don't know if I should honorably fight it this time. Oh shit, I have to jump down, don't I? I don't want... I want to fight the ball. That wasn't that hard. I don't know why I assumed that ball would absolutely kill me as soon as I hit it. Yeah, fighting these guys without the big swinging weapon's really hard. Because to do that weird dodgy maneuver. Dodgy dodge. And then, yeah, you just miss them if you don't have a very directional swing. But if you've got a swing like this, easy to hit them. Oh, I have so many messages on my phone. What is going on? Oh. More people having babies, posting photos. Look at my offspring. Blah, blah, blah. Then everybody posting, oh, cute. Oh, wow, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, thank fuck, that's not me. The baby as well. That must be rough being a baby again. I am concerned about this area. Oh, cool. Let me go level up that mimic before I go in. But then I haven't used my... my what's it? Damn it. Rot dog. Fine. Rot dog can wait.
Greetings.
Hey, Roderica. Want to tune my spirits. Oh yeah. I would need way more. I'm not going to use... Did I really not change those? I thought I did. I thought I did this. Maybe I didn't. I'm probably not going to use a Lutel anymore. Yeah, what's the point? I feel like I'm tankier then. Oh, but it cost a lot of health. That's fine. Inventory. Use. Smashed against my chest. Let's use both of these as well. Bam!
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Yeah, I'm obviously here for spirit tuning. I was upgrading and then I ran out of money. This is very expensive. Where am I gonna get Ghost Glove Ward 6? What do I have? 3, 4. Oh, and then the great one. Oh, okay, I don't even have 5. Okay, fine. Fine, I don't have more. I was worried I'll have like 7 and 8, but I won't have 6. That's a big smithing stone, dang. So I've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, I just don't have enough. How many do I need?
Well,
How many do I need?
no matter, it's all out your arms.
Yeah. Oh, I have enough. Am I gonna stick with this weapon? I'm gonna assume I will have enough to upgrade. I was wondering whether I should be fighting these other guys and getting... Ah, shit. I need more smithing stone 5s. I'm getting a different big weapon, but it's probably fine just using this. This is a very good weapon. And I do want to experiment with the ashes a little bit more. So these are just these guys. Purchase. Okay, fine, up to 3. What else did I get? Here, not much. I should probably start using runes at some point. They're just so rare. So one bearing I haven't gotten yet, I think, is... I've forgotten where I'm actually supposed to go. Oh, I now remember. Is this one here? Remember this guy being really, really rough, really tough. Past. Well, let's just check this out. I have completely forgotten what's actually good. I just like the little bit of healing it gives me. This is probably the best I can do then at the moment, or is the... increasing damage is probably good if you've got a weapon. Like if you've got a fire weapon doing this, if you've got a lightning weapon doing this. If I put some holy on my weapon, then maybe... I should be doing stamina recovery instead of health recovery. I wonder, let's do this for a while. Why not? Oh, but I wanna chill out a little bit here. Past time. Sorry, I haven't got my controller above the desk so you can hear how click it is. Until nightfall. And then there's a whole way of getting the dude to spawn, which I can't remember. Do I just need to rest again or do I need to go away? I think I need to run away and then rest and then... Yeah, I can't remember. Can't remember. Or do I need to quit and come back in? Let's try quitting and coming back in. Just try to get that danger boy to spawn. Why is it like a tough dude? Which last time my method for fighting him was breathe rot on him and then run around the building over and over and over. Oh, come on. How do I get him to spawn? I don't think it's too early in the game for him to spawn. Unless it is... Oh, Deathbird. I forgot. Maybe I should go fight that Deathbird as well. Shit. Very confused right now. Is it not spawning? Let me run far away. I mean, it is nighttime, isn't it? And then let's come back. Hey, owl, how's it going? Whee! And then rest. Unless I need to pass time again? He's obviously there. How do I do this? Maybe it's later. Fine. Let's assume this is later. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to change the ash on my weapon. I'll put some holy... Oh, did I put this on? Can't even remember doing that. I'm going to put some... Can I pick anything and then do sacred? I can't do sacred yet. Damn. Oh, the dark one lets me put blood and stuff on. Fine, let's just do this. So I can do that with the holy damage. And then we'll get that Deathbird summoned. I'll give that another go. Unless... I should be making holy pots. Let's try a few holy pots. I've never done that, so I'm curious whether it's going to do a lot of damage. I don't really want to be a pot thrower man, but I don't know. It could be interesting to see how well does that work. I've got enough sunflowers and shit, so why not? Holy pot, holy pot, holy pot. Shit, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck? Now I don't want to waste my pots. I actually want to use it. Because does pot damage scale? Because that was a little bit anticlimactic. I could have done that ages ago then. I mean, it's been a while since... Oh shit. No, 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 no. Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight the giant. I thought I was going to get something better from that. Damn it, he's still there. How do I get... Maybe later in the game. Maybe... No, it's not after he moves. I'm sure I've seen this dude, then I rested, and then when I came back, he was gone. And the NPC, like the invader kind of person was there. Oh, my voice, what the fuck? Ugh. Was a bit weird. Let's run there and see. It's gonna suck if I go through all this effort and then I just die. Because I remember that dude being fairly powerful. Nope, he's still just chilling there. I'm gonna have to come back. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out and come back another time. Let's just put a little icon there so I can remember. So what haven't I actually done yet? This, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's just insanely strong. That, which I'm waiting for Rani's quest and thing. Another death bird over there. But those are the extra dangerous death birds, isn't it? Those are the ones that are all flamey and I don't even know if they count as death birds. Let's see. Let's see if the new the pot technique works. How high up am I? Am I going to die if I'm going to die from a fall down here, aren't I? Yeah, fine. Sorry, bros. Coming through. Hey, don't mind me. I have places to be. Birds to kill. Of course, now my nose is extremely itchy. Okay. I was running around here the other day and then this weird fucked up bird just swooped down and killed me. I'm very surprised that you don't have any incantations in the beginning that does. Holy damage. Did I do any damage to him then? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That was very close. Ancient Death Rancor. Seems cool. Is that also a shit spell? Isn't it the other one people say sucks? Rancor Call. Cause yeah, I wanna make like a death mage, but I just don't think they aren't good enough spells for this. I don't know. It costs a lot. I feel like with magic, all you have is like the glintstone things. I feel like they're the ones that do the most. I've also missed something over here. I need to sort this shit out, don't I? Divine Tower of Kaled. Is that there? Yeah, where is that? What should I do? Ah, let's worry about that later. Let's worry about it later. I don't think I need that right now. There's another death bird somewhere. Maybe over there? Let's just put this. I can't remember where. I think so. But I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to go back. Oh, I was just upgrading, wasn't I? We need to be here. No? There. I think. I'm playing a bit longer than I thought I was. I thought I was going to, but yeah. Fine. Let's go. At least finish this little area and then we'll see. I think I need to go eat and then ah, shit. Another time I'll make some other, I don't know. They're tough. Why are they so tough? Shit. Let me use my potion. I don't know when the boss appears. I think there must be a boss around here, because why else would it... I don't think it would want me to summon for these puny guys. I don't want to summon too early. I don't want to summon too early. Should have summoned, I should have summoned, I should have summoned. Oh, I've still got Holy Weapon. Shit. Yay! That wasn't really a boss, was it? That was just a normal dude. Oh, my summon disappeared. Maybe that was a boss. I don't really know anymore. I've lost my concentration. Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish this little bit of area where I'm right now. I'm probably almost finished, and I think that is probably going to be it. Because the stream is just going to go downhill from here. You would have thought we were already at the bottom of the hill, but no. We are not. We can go down. Is this point of this whole area just to get the mimic ashes? Probably. I mean, super valuable. What's in here? Or is there something in here that's... Oh, never mind. It's, I can't remember whose quest this is. I think it's Ronnie's quest. No, it is Ronnie's quest. It is Ronnie's quest. So, what's the point of the rest of this area? Then is the rest of this area just extra? so I can't remember who needs what and who wants what. Hard to keep track. I just don't want to do my quests out of order. I'm worried I'm going to ruin it. Let me just check. So, I think it's like a blade, Ronnie's quest line. So Ronnie's quest line. Fuck is Preceptor Saluvis again? Oh, it's that other dude. Does he have a quest? I don't understand how anybody's supposed to be able to figure all of this shit out. I mean, he has the potion and we lied to him, fine. So did he give us something? What? Oh, never mind, it's too late. I already picked it up. That guy's quest is gone. I hate that. Like, oh, I picked up an item. Whoops. Game's fucked. I think he actually gives you a good charm, doesn't he? I think I missed this quest last time then as well. Nah, it's fine. That's actually not fine. I'm actually a little bit grumpy about that.
Ah, not blood. Even in my... It is in thy... My thanks. Soon must... Ah, take it.
Cool.
Upon I can fathom neither of you may leave. It was but... What is it? Thy purpose you may leave. I too... What is it? Thy purpose you may leave. I too...
What the hell then what? That's not what I thought was going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I was reading through the wiki. Fine. Okay, I do just want to finish that other place before I go too far with her quest. And then Wolf Boy's locked up somewhere, isn't he? I want to kill him because I want to get his sword. If I rest here... So what happens if I talk to the other dude right now? Is his quest just gone? I just ruined it. Just hate how it's so... Everything's just so fragile. It's so easy to break a quest by playing the game through. I feel like this style of quest doesn't fit well with open world. Feel free to go anywhere and do all kinds of things, but oh, by the way, you're going to accidentally ruin quests. That sucks a little bit. Ooh, will I stream tomorrow? I do not know, unfortunately. That all depends how my workday goes. I have no idea what time I'm going to get home. If I don't get home too late, then yes, I think it would be fun. Oh, no, the asshole's dead. Fine. Sure, why not? What's in his house? See ya, thanks for popping in and hanging around and yeah, all the excitement you had with the car crashes and stuff. That's rough. It's wild. But yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow, but yeah, unfortunately no promises. Too many dodgy things that can happen tomorrow. You never know who's going to decide it's a great idea to schedule a meeting at 5 o'clock on a Friday night. Yeah, I was a bit grumpy today because the meeting was scheduled for 4:30, which is already out of the hours we're technically allowed to schedule meetings. And then all the most important people were 30 minutes late. Like, arrgh. Makes me very grumpy. I was going to do something over here. Oh, I wanted to go and visit old Councillor Ige, something. Does he say something already?
Oh, there. Have you heard? Along the dark, it would not have been as Lady you.
Yeah, I'm great, thank you.
My purpose, sir. It has been on now, Lady. I pray that Lady Ra along the now, Lady. I pray that.
And somewhere along the way I need to remember where the hell Blythe is. Shit, now I need to check the wiki again. Because I don't want to miss him. Where is he? So I screwed up this guy's quest. Fine. Fine. Blythe. Why did I say Blythe? Is it Blythe? Now I'm very confused. I can't spell it anymore. So. Yeah. Festival. Blah, blah, blah. Forlorn Hound Evergall. Where is that? How the hell are you supposed to know these things? I don't understand. Hey, Doomer Seb. How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I've been streaming weird, very consistent hours. Some days way too early, some days a little bit later, some days not at all. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to squeeze in streaming with having to be in the office more often. Yeah, how you've been doing? You've been doing okay. Now I said I was going to quit, but I need to do that first. Just existing, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just existing, going day by day. Time is flying past. We're already in May. No idea how that happened. Still in denial. I'm still in denial about it being 2021, and we're already next 2022, and I need to figure out now whether it is actually. Yeah. Sure. Why did I think I was going to fight him?
My thanks. I'm going to see Mr.
Your
Srani now.
goal just left you. Oh no.
But even if the odds
Sorry
are
to hear that. That's always rough.
I need to check the mission now. The fight against.
Remember last time I got broken up with?
I'm going to see Mr. I don't know what.
That was bad. Yeah, sorry about that.
I don't know what came over all the
Yeah, then you do just want to distract yourself with things, and hopefully healthy things, and not too unhealthy.
I'm going to see. I don't know what came. But even if the odds is.
Because yeah, last time.
I'm
What's
going
he
to see.
gonna say?
I don't know what. But even if the odds.
Blah blah blah. Last time I thought, you know what? I'm gonna just chill for a little bit and not do much and just be myself, and I don't know. And then I thought, oh, well, then I'm going to sort myself out and improve myself, blah, blah, blah. And 6 years later, whoops. Haven't done too well. It gets better. I know that's a shit thing. What useless advice is that? But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not great at even managing my own emotional state. So no good advice. Yeah, just look after yourself, man. Don't be too rough on yourself. It'll get better. And yeah, the moment. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. That would have been dumb. Yeah, just chill. Watch some TV. Oh, people usually. Oh no, wait. Healthy people say go to the gym. Yeah, hit that gym. Drop that. I don't know. Delete that Facebook. I don't know what people do. What I do is I just go sit on the couch for a few months and watch TV and eat pizza. I feel like the go to the gym advice might be healthier. So yeah, maybe do that one. Yeah, you're doing push-ups. That's good. Yeah, don't follow my advice. Just keep yourself healthy. Don't focus too much on the bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling to watch a lot of stuff that I used to love because, I don't know, it needs to distract me enough so that I don't think about stuff like that. Now, maybe it's a good time to try new things that you've never tried before. I feel a bit bad now because I was about to end stream right after I found that guy. So yeah, I always feel bad when someone just pops in right at the end. And then I leave. But yeah, you're just gonna have to give it time, dude. It'll be cool. It'll be fine. These things take time. What's that? Oh, that's the other deathbird. Yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks so much. I mean, I haven't been in a relationship in a very, very long time. Because the last one I was in just basically ruined me. And yeah, since then, I haven't really tried. But that's hard. It's rough. So yeah, I feel bad for leaving you right at your moment of vulnerability, but unfortunately, I've been streaming a bit longer than I said I was going to. So this will have to be the end. But yeah, just try to not be too hard on yourself. I don't know if you are being hard on yourself, but just chill. It's okay to just, I don't know, just chill out for a bit and try to not think about things. Just don't go too overboard and drink yourself into a coma or something. That's never good. But yeah, find something that you like. Find a new hobby. I feel like breakup time is the perfect time to try all these things that you either didn't have time for or you were worried about. I don't know, I was always worried about someone would think badly of me for doing this super ultra nerdy pathetic hobby or judge you if you try something and give up. So I think breakup time is a good time to, I don't want to say work on yourself, that's shitty. But yeah, just try new stuff. Get your attention distracted by other things. I don't even know what, but yeah, it's always at least it's, we're not all in lockdown anymore, so at least you can get out of the house a little bit. But yeah, I hope it goes better. Hope you have at least have a pleasant weekend, and maybe get out a bit. I don't know if you've got friends close by that you can see, stuff like that. That's always good. Unless your friends are the kind of people that were like trying to get you to drink yourself into a coma, then maybe that's not a great idea. Or if your friends are all coupled up, that sucks. Then you definitely don't want to hang out with friends. I had work. But sometimes getting yourself a bit focused in work is also not that bad. At least you can use that negative energy for something vaguely positive. But yeah, good luck. Good luck. Maybe you can catch me on another night. I think I said earlier, I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. Work's being a little ass right now, and it's ruining my life. So yeah, so I'll have to see when I can squeeze this in. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll win that magical lottery and that'll solve all my problems. And yeah, don't have to worry about work then. I don't think that's very likely. I don't feel like this is the weekend my life is going to change in a positive way. I have a feeling it's going to change in a very negative way, but that's not just my negative brain feelings. But yeah, have a great weekend if I don't catch you again. And yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Just treat yourself. Go get a... do your push-ups. I was going to give you bad advice again. Say just chill and eat pizza and drink beer, but no. Do your push-ups, get a new hobby, get out of the house. Do all the things I don't do. Yes, do the opposite. Do the opposite of what I do. What I did is I just worked and stayed inside and played games and watched movies for months and months and months. And then that turned into years and years. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Do the opposite of that. But yeah, good luck. And yeah, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting a bit. And anyone else was watching, people lurking, I really appreciate it. I think the toilet's left. It's always nice having, I said locals, usuals. That's not the right word. I don't know what the right word is. My brain isn't working. But yeah, nice seeing, familiar faces, familiar names occasionally. And yeah, no worries about listening. It's because I feel like if you, after a breakup, it feels like you lose the person who usually listens to you, and then like, what the hell then? So yeah, no worries, man. Good luck. Feel better. And yeah, good vibes in your direction. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna stuff food into my face now, and I don't know what. Maybe I'll play a bit more Elden Ring and just level up. I don't know. Probably not. I need to be in bed early, so I'm not too sulky when I wake up tomorrow morning, so I can actually get some work done for a change, and end the week feeling like I actually accomplished something at work. Because at the moment, I don't know. I don't feel very. I don't know. Feels like I did nothing, which always sucks. I just wanna. It's been a while since I've ended a work week, and I thought, you know what? I did good. Time is just flying by too quickly. And it's just a week, and then a week is gone, and then another week, and the week is gone. And yeah. Rough times. But yeah, I think everybody's having a rough time. The last few years haven't been great. I think we should all just, I don't know, win the lottery together. Well, not too many of us. Then we have to share. Then we won't get any money. But yeah, I'm babbling. Too hungry. So I'm gonna go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Wait, I need the reverb for the bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know why I do this. This is so stupid.